I'm Wrench, and I'm here to play Pokemon SoulSilver and Hardcore Nuzlocke. We're in a good spot today, because we're starting an entirely new run, as you can see from the save data that I'm about to pull up, that there is none. We are going into a brand new adventure, and it's a fun time to be starting a brand new adventure because I just made affiliate with Twitch. I have reached their very low bar to make it so that things can now be accessed a little more deeply into their site. I've got access to the whole bits thing and subscribers, and we can do more emotes, and just generally there's more stuff that I can do and that people who are watching me can do. So to the people who have come to my streams and helped me out that way, to the people who have done some raids or spread the word about me to some of their friends, even if it was just to get a couple of followers so that I could make the 50 cap, I really appreciate the help. I really appreciate my friends who have been coming to the stream regularly and commenting and being part of things. And I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing with some slight differences, but generally same stuff, just with a little bit more je ne sais quoi, a little more spice on top of it. I don't know what the word I'm looking for here is. But anyway, we are starting our fourth run. There are going to be a few differences today, and moving forward, at least as far as doing runs is concerned. I will not be grinding anywhere near as much. That's not to say there's going to be no grind, but there is not going to be anywhere near as much grind. Tell a little bit about yourself. So one of the things that I'm not happy about today is that I have to go back to this awful backwards hat sprite instead of what I've been using on the lady version. But I did say that I was going to be alternating between the male and the female between runs, so we'll just have to have this terrible sprite. Yes, her name is Wrench. Well, my name is Wrench. Your name is probably not Wrench. My very own tale of grand adventure. Yada yada. Okay, so let's get into the actual game so that I can see if the things that I did are working. And I don't have access to my menus or anything, so let's go talk to Mom, and Mom can give me a couple of the menus. Lyra was here, bringing the dawn. Okay, Mom gives me a bag, a trainer card, the ability to save, and some options. Thanks, Mom. Okay, step one is make the text speed fast. And what window frame are we going to use for this run? Oh, I kind of like that. That's nice enough. Alright, I have a bag. I do not have... Okay, now the question is, does this work? Might not work until everything is... like I have a Pokemon, for example. Pretty sure that should be working. Oh no! What has happened? Look at all these things that I have. Well, I'm not supposed to have all of these things. Also, I don't know what the fuck is Old Gateau. let me just get rid of most of these things. The point of this was not to have all of these items, but it was the way that I was familiar. Oh, Lyra. Okay, yes. I don't want to check the mailbox. I want items. Can I not use items from this PC? Fine. We'll just go to another PC. We will... Oh my god, I am not waiting through all of this crap the entire time. Hold on. Sound. None. Yes. Go faster. And while that's going on, I can just throw on some random music. Like this. And while that's going on... Hey, there's a boy here. I'm going to talk to him in a second. Kirwan Metropolis. Oh, wow. That explains why some of my sound was wacky earlier. Okay, so we're going to talk to random boy who's going to shove me. And then Professor Elm is going to give us a Pokemon. So, I don't see anyone here in the chat, so I guess we're going to have to go fully random for who the Pokemon is going to be. Oh, and now he's going to talk about Mr. whatever. Mr. Pokemon? Okay, so first, we are going to choose a Pokemon. Now, last run I did Chikorita, and I would like to have things be a little different. So I don't think I'm going to pick Chikorita again. I have not picked Totodile in a run, and that is because there's so many goddamn water Pokemon that I get access to that I don't see a reason to pick Totodile. The closest thing to a reason I can see to pick Totodile is to force my rival onto Chikorita, which isn't particularly phenomenal. It's a defensive specialist instead of an offensive one. Cyndaquil, on the other hand, is probably the best of the three because I don't have access to a fire Pokemon guaranteed. There's a chance that I can get a Vulpix, there's a chance that I can get a Ponyta, but there's, I guess, a chance that I can get a Magmar, but those are not particularly good chances. The Vulpix can have Roar, and the Ponyta is incredibly late. So having a fire type might be nice, but it puts my rival on Totodile, which gets a little bit scary in Rival Battle number 2, and some of the later ones as well, because I almost called it Garchomp, because the thing that it evolves into, which is Croconaw, gets access to Bite and some other moves that have been problematic in the past. If anyone is familiar with my first run, when I got ambushed by Rival 2 and his Croconaw just almost obliterated my entire team, I had to get lucky and have it run Scary Face at me 3 times in a row just to survive that battle. I think I am going to go Cyndaquil this run, mostly because we're not doing Chikorita twice in a row, and I doubt I'll ever do Totodile unless I get so many runs in that there's nothing else to differentiate them. But we are taking Cyndaquil, and we are going to give a nickname to Cyndaquil, and unless someone has entered the chat who is wanting dibs on the Cyndaquil, I am just going to pull up a random name. We have added a few names to the pool from a few people who wanted the opportunity to be dead at my hands, I suppose. Wanted the opportunity to have a Pokemon represent them. So today we are going to have that number. Okay, and I'm going to make a conscious effort once I get a Pokemon to pull that name out immediately and put it in a different place so I don't get duplicate names, and I can reduce the numbers and all sorts of other good things. Okay, so today's, or Run 4's primary protagonist alongside me will be Nemo the Cyndaquil. Yes. It is the nickname I want to give. We are going to swap the music up a little. I can actually hear it for once, which is amazing. Alright. So we now have Nemo the Cyndaquil. Let us do a couple of things. One of those things is to change the sprites. I'm going to use the artwork one until one of them breaks. I know Gyarados broke it. Well, I don't want to have to change a theme in the middle of the thing. It makes everything look different. Let's see if there's another theme that works for me. Just something a little bit different. I don't like that. That's not good. Let's see here. What's this? That is silly, but not at all representative of what I want. That's kinda cute, but it's a little 3D-ish for my tastes. That's kinda terrifying. That's no good. Alright, well for now I'm just going to stick with the Heart Gold and SoulSilver sprites. Everything will just be kind of representative of the way it is. I don't have any badges, which is correct. Got that set up properly. And I did want... Oh, that's a thing I was planning on doing, and it's a habit I need to get into. And that is... pulling this to the side. Checking my Pokemon's statistics. Alright, so Nemo got a Jolly Nature, which is plus speed, minus special attack. I'm not incredibly excited about minus special attack, but we'll work with what we've got here. Cyndaquil. I guess I should... Yeah, no, it's a Cyndaquil. I should call it what it is for now. It is a level 5. It is Jolly. And let us take a look. Oh, I don't know if I can actually... I can't actually activate this until I have a second Pokemon, so I'll have to look at his IVs later. So we'll do that once we get another Pokemon. Alright, I now have potions. There is a boy who has run away. Oh no, he's still there. I didn't realize he stayed there when I got out. I wonder what happens if I go talk to him now. You gonna be mad that I have a Pokemon and you don't? And if I use it to burn you. Okay, you're just gonna push me again. And my Cyndaquil. Okay. It's a strange thing for you to do. Hi, Mom. Pokegear. Yes, I remember how to use the phone. Thank you. I guess I cannot at this time. You gonna stay here? I guess you gotta steal a Totodile. I think this would have been a good opportunity for the rival to have walked into the house. But whatever. Alright, so right now we are not able to catch a Pokemon, so any encounter we run into will not count. Since we have no... The game has not given us the ability to capture... The game has not given us the ability to capture Pokemon. Whether or not I have given myself the ability... No, I actually don't have Pokeballs anyway. I need to get to a computer so that I can dump all that stuff. Other than the rare candies. There's no real problem with beating up a Pidgey or two here. Okay, and we succeed in beating up a Pidgey. I can't use items in battles, so I have to be a little bit careful here. I was given 5 potions, as you can see, the 905. So I will not use more than I was given by the nice aid. I only have 4 potions remaining. The others are not something I'm allowed to use, which I will be getting rid of shortly. Another Pidgey. This one I probably don't need to worry about leering. 3 hits either way. Alright, Cyndaquil. So you're bad at special attack, but you're fast. Not an ideal combination for a Cyndaquil, but at the very least, I think Flame Wheel is a physical version of a fire move. So that's something. Alright, let's get grabbed by this old man. Let him show us about town. Very quickly. Okay. This is the sea. Thanks. Yes, you're a nice man. I don't think I've ever followed the dude in. Treat them with the utmost kindness. That's a nice enough lesson. Okay, so we are here. Let's go into the items. No, not someone's PC. I want my PC for once. Ball capsules? Oh. Oh, hold on. There's no item storage anymore? Interesting. Well, that's a mild issue. How do I get rid of stuff? Oh, I can trash. So I need to trash 900 of these. This is gonna take just a second here. Just throwing 900 potions on the ground here. Oh my goodness. There we go. Throw away 900 burn heals. Oh wow, that's 7 pages of stuff. That's fine. Such is the life choices that I have made. Those stay. Rare candies are the actual thing that we did this for, so that we don't have to worry as much about grinding. Now we should just be able to throw everything but the potions and the rare candies away. Trash. 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 If it means a couple of minutes right now of me going through something tedious to save hours and hours of going through tedious things later, I'm gonna take it. So I guess now is as good a time as any to talk about why I am doing this. Effectively because too many times I logged on to do a stream and then spent 4 hours grinding for a 5-minute battle. If streaming were 100% my job and it were the thing that I did to, you know, pay the bills and whatever, that might be a thing that would be reasonable. Just showing the work that goes into a thing. But since it is not, it's a thing I do, you know, a couple of days a week at most, I would like to spend more time having videos and doing streams that are entertaining than doing 4 hours of nothing to get to a 5-minute fight that is then, frankly, a little underwhelming. This is going to have a number of implications that I have these rare candies. You know, obviously cutting the time of grind is the major one, but the other one is that I will likely not have a whole lot of EVs for the pre-elite for content. I will, when I said there will be less grinding and not none, the reason I said that is because I will EV train prior to the Elite Four, whatever team I'm going to take in. I have an idea of what team I'd like to assemble, but obviously there's a lot of variance depending on what happens with the Pokemon that I get. It seems like there's a fair bit in this game that I can force. Like I've looked at a number of encounters. I am guaranteed things like Geodude, Zubat. I can guarantee myself a Heracross if I feel like it. I'm guaranteed a Psychic type, assuming that I have a Rattata before I get to the route south of Goldenrod. I'm obviously guaranteed one of the Game Corner Pokemon or Eevee. There's a lot of things that I can confidently predict. So it's interesting how much I can kind of plan for the Elite Four as I'm starting. I know I want a fast Psychic. I know I want an Electric type of some kind. I want a Gyarados. And the rest can kind of be filler. I can kind of use whatever's good at that point. So it's just kind of oh, thanks for the map card. It's just kind of interesting that it's not going to change my run a whole heck of a... Honestly, I may, if I still get a Teddiursa where there's a pretty strong chance that I do, I may even run the Burning Bear strategy again because it worked so damn well. I can rare candy my Quilava, or it's not a Quilava yet, my Cyndaquil, right now. If we're just to get into what the rules of me doing this are, I can use these rare candies as I see fit with a couple of small exceptions. I am still abiding by my level rules. Those are right here still. I've still got a current level cap of 13, which is just outside where I can point to, and it goes up by gym, and even I can use the rare candies over that if I want, but any Pokemon that's leveled higher than the next gym leader can't be used for any reason. If it's in a battle when it happens, it has to get swapped out at my earliest possible opportunity, and if it's not in a battle, it goes in the box until its level is then appropriate again. The other thing about the rare candies is I will be attempting to track how many rare candies I acquire during the game, so that I can continue to use rare candies in the Elite Four, only the ones that I've picked up during the game. So I won't have access to the unlimited rare candies to level my entire team up with the Elite Four during that, because that's not me just substituting the rare candies for grinding. That would be me actually giving myself a way to level up that I wouldn't otherwise have. So that's not going to be allowed. But I could level my Cyndaquil up as much as I wanted, theoretically not to 13, or not above 13 right now. For the moment, I'm just gonna wander through and allow the fights to happen as they do, but I will sort of feel this out. This is new for me. I've not ever done really any game this way before, but I've definitely not done a Pokemon game where I had control of my leveling without needing to grind. So this is going to be interesting for me to figure out the XP management, because I can make fights a lot easier by leveling, but I also have to be careful not to overlevel things. So I am interested to see what my choices have wrought, or will have wrought. A Kakuna. I would leer it, but that would just make it neutral afterward because it's going to harden anyway. So let's just... Okay, Nemo. You're going to need to not tackle miss too much. That's not a good thing. Doing like 1 to 2 damage until it dies. Kakuna goes down, Nemo grows up. We make it to Mr. Pokemon's house in record time without having to have spent rare candies. I seem to remember Chikorita took quite a bit to get through that, but I also had a lot more encounters. Thank you for resting my Pokemon. I needed more tackle power points. What do you mean I treat him with love and care? The only thing I've done is kind of scold it for missing a tackle. Like, I will treat my Pokemon with love and care, but... Alright. Professor Elm is upset that a disaster has happened, and he vague books, I guess, at me. It's not really right, because he called me. He called me to be vague about the problem, which feels a little weird. We still do not have Pokeballs. Did I miss again? Darn it, Cyndaquil. Ooh. Hey, a Hoodoo. Oh, it ticked over between that last battle and this one to 8 o'clock, which is when the night cycle begins. So I'm actually going to do things a little different in some places at the start of this run. I, for example, want to enable getting a Pokemon that I've not gotten before, which is Sentret in the first route. And Sentret comes out during the day and not at night, so I am probably going to use a little bit of time wizardry to make it day, and hope I can get a Sentret. The other options are a really small chance of Rattata and a pretty large chance of Pidgey, but I suppose if I'm going to do that, I should probably get this here first, because there's a higher chance of Pidgey here as well, and I can grab a Sentret that way. So I'm going to get one more level before I fight the rival, and since that's exactly one battle, I'm totally okay with killing a Pokemon for it. Though I should be careful about this because this is using up my EVs in a way. Alright, cool, we're level 8. We're gonna go heal at the Poké Center, we're gonna go beat up our rival. Alright, Nemo, let's go beat up our rival. And we have to figure out a rival name at some point. Hello, passerby boy. Get leered at. Oh no. It too knows the power of leer. Okay. 2 leers and 2 tackles, and passerby boy is defeated. Come back! Pulled up Batman on me. heal up Cyndaquil. And head back to Professor Elm's laboratory. Oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to get to skip this route. I don't have Repel. Wow, these police are really good. I am seized with the mood to name my... Oh, I can't name him Armstrong because he can't... There's not enough characters for that. Redhead... Nemesis of mine... We are going to name my Nemesis Reason. Sure, that will be what our Nemesis is called. For no particular... I'll just stop. You are shocked that I brought you an egg, even though you knew I was bringing you an egg. Yeah. I do want to talk to Mom, however, because I would like to tell Mom to invest in pork bellies, and by that I mean to save my prize money. Yes, I do. Thanks, Mom. Oh, did my shenanigans change my money in any way? Can I tell that? Trainer card, maybe? Yeah, 3,500, I'm good. It did not mess things up. Okay, so we should get accosted by Lyra. Hi, Lyra. Lyra is kind of adorable. And then Lyra catches a Rattata. Thanks for showing me. And I would like to have a chance at a Sentret, so we are going to use Time Wizardry to turn it to a much later time of day. And we are going to catch ourselves a Sentret. Right, Nemo? Nemo blew out a fireball. Sure. What do we get? We do get a Sentret! Hooray! No, don't fight. Just throw a Pokeball. Nope. Alright. Give one more Pokeball. No. I am afraid that I kill it if I bonk it here. Oh, but it doesn't really want to get in the ball. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have to hit it. Let's hope it doesn't crit. Okay. Last Pokeball. Do we catch it? We do! We do not fail at the first hurdle. And we will give a nickname to the Sentret. And that is this many, so Down by 1, generate. And the Sentret will be named... Dang it. Will be named Bandit, which, while it was a Pokemon we used a lot of last time, does feel like a pretty solid name for a Sentret. Alright, so we still have Cyndaquil in the lead, but now we should actually be able to check our IVs, since I need to have 2 Pokemon to do that. I think. Yeah, okay, so I was right, that was it. Okay, so actually really decent IVs except for special defense. That's kind of cool. Alright, Sentret. Hold on, before I work on you, let me look at Nemo's. Oh, wow. Look at your attack IV and your speed IV. What is that? Holy hell. That's some good Cyndaquil IVs right there. 19 defense, 11. So your special attack is kind of lame, but your attack and your speed are hitting hard. Hell yeah. Those are stats that I will take. Alright, and then we want a Sentret. It's like level 3 or something. And it has decent attack IVs. Oh, it's a special attack plus? That doesn't seem ideal. And it is modest. What is its ability? I didn't actually look. Run away. Run away. Alright, so we now have a Sentret and a Cyndaquil. We need to acquire more Pokeballs before we can acquire more Pokemon. We're going to stop saying hi and go to something just a little more. There we go. And we're at decent health on Cyndaquil. Hello, Rattata. That's a little concerning. 4 damage. Cool. Cyndaquil levels up. Yeah, the question, I do need to figure out when I should be amping my Pokemon's levels and to what level. Because there's no sense in taking fights that are problematic. No, let's start a little bit here. Get our Sentret a little bit of level. Let's say level 7 for now. Give it a real attack. And that is, instead of grinding, we have saved a little bit of time. Quick attack can go there. Alright. And we are on our... Ooh, no we're not. I'd hate to have no Pokeballs for... Alright, you there. Sell me 10 of your finest Pokeballs. I get a Premier Ball as an added bonus. Huzzah. We will I think the Premier Ball is what? It makes it more friendship? No, just made to commemorate an event of some kind. Okay. I don't have anything like a paralysis or anything like that so far, so I think we just keep on keeping on. What do you think, Centrit? Do you want to stay during the day, or do we want to try to get a Hoot Hoot? I think we probably want a Hoot Hoot, because I can learn Hypnosis. So let us return to real time. And take a walk in the bush. Oh, we got a Rattata. That's okay. We'll need one of those eventually. Throw Pokeball. Alright, we have a Rattata. And we have an all-male team thus far, which can be problematic for certain Pokemon, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so name list, we have already pulled Bandit the Centra out. Everything else shifts up by 1. The randomizer goes down by a number. And the name given is a Rencamo. Alright. We are moving along at rapid pace. Got our level 3 Rattata. Oh sweet, and I have Runaway, so I don't have to worry about those kinds of fights. Might as well take a quick gander at our Rattata. I have to do, how is it? This. You have a solid, despite being minus special defense nature, you have a solid special defense IV. You have Runaway, which I don't know if that turns in. I think, no, we had Guts Rattata before, so Runaway is not good. I don't know if it turns into anything on Raticate, or if it just stays Runaway. Probably just stays Runaway. Oh, that's awkward. Our Rattata is worse than usual. Special attack plus is not particularly good on a Rattata. Bag. I was doing a thing. And that thing was feeding delicious, delicious candy to my Pokemon. And have another. Cool. Alright. Let's continue ambling on. And it's as though I just spent all that time fighting Pokemon in that grass until I got to these levels. You and your level 4 Rattata. Cool. Centrit does the murder. No. Alright, Centrit, let's take another one down. He has a level 2 Pidgey. Oh, I forgot to change it off of switch mode, that's fine. I will... Ooh, get crit by this Rattata. Awkward. Let's be at least a little careful here. Jeez. That kid had some verve. Alright, let's turn it on to set mode, because that is how we play. Let's go heal our Pokemon. I wonder what takes priority between Runaway and Arena Trap. Adorable Sentret. Happy Sentret too. Alright, there is no sense in fighting this stuff now that I have the anti-grind plan. Oh, Hoot Hoot. I wanted you to be on the team. Alright, so we're coming up on another trainer and another route. Hello. You have level 3 Caterpies. Caterpie? I don't know. I always call it Caterpie. I guess Caterpie is probably more sensible based on the spelling. And it's kind of like Caterpie butterfly, maybe. Alright, I think I want to lead with Sentret. Because I can defense curl if I have to make things a little easier. Right, so Route 30, Route 31. So this is another location where we can get something. This is a place to get Bellsprout. I don't remember if Bellsprouts spawn in the day or in the night. Let's look. Route 31. Pokémon. Alright, Bellsprouts spawn at all times. Night is more likely to be night will be either Hoot Hoot or Bellsprout. Day I could get Weedles, Pidgeys. Morning I could get Ladybug, which from everything I've heard is absolute garbage. So that's probably not a thing that I want. Though it gets a couple of cool moves. I think we're gonna stick with the chance to get Hoot Hoot or Bellsprout. Let's do it. There's lots of trees that we can headbutt later in the game to get bugs if we really want them. And we get a Hoot Hoot. Fine by me. Okay. Crit probably kills it from there, so let's just throw a Pokeball. Really? Come on, Hoot Hoot. Stay in the Pokeball. Oh, well, it reduced my attack, so we'll probably be okay then. Thank you for reducing my attack to make it easier to catch you. Hooray! Didn't have to worry about the crit killing, and now we have a Hoot Hoot. Moving along at the speed of light. What did we do? We did Ren Camo for the Rattata. And now everything moves up. And the randomizer moves down. And we generate. And oh, we get a name we didn't get in the last run. Seems like Cellophane is a very bird name. Last time we had a Cellophane, it was a Pidgey, I believe. We're still an all-male squad at the moment. Grab this potion. I am hearing sounds, so give me just a second. I'll be right back. No idea what it was. Could be me being crazy. That's entirely possible. Anyway, I was deciding whether or not I wanted to... Sorry, hold on again. Okay, it's just a neighborhood dog losing its shit for some reason. I thought it was one of my dogs, but it didn't sound like the sort of bark that my dogs would normally make, so I was worried that one of them was in distress for some reason. Okay, that's enough of this. Let's just play some Pokemon music. Okay, so... Good, hypnosis is useful. Make everything level 7. No particular reason other than that I'm trying to be careful with levels. You've got a Caterpie. Guess I could have focused energy at the start of the fight, but whatever. Ooh, managed to not get poisoned instantly. Since this Rattata is not Guts, that is not a thing that we want. We made heavy use of Guts in the Elite Four attempt, but yeah, you're a cool dude, Wade. I'll actually give you my phone number. Okay, that guy is teaching us that sleeping Pokemon are easy to catch. Rattata has Runaway, so we can run away. Alright, so Lyra's gonna give us the move recorder or something? Versus recorder. Zoom. Swap our Pokemon. Need with Centret. Oh, I guess I do need to capture something in the Bellsprout Tower. And if I'm going to capture something, it should probably be using my Root. Since I did in fact give it enough levels to get Hypnosis. Alright, into this tower we go. let's see what we get. I mean, the answer is Ghastly, because there are two choices in this tower, and they are Rattata and Ghastly. And I already have a Rattata, so... Alright, we've got a Ghastly. Oh no, I was gonna do that. Also, I guess that answers the question of whether or not my Hoot Hoot has insomnia. Darn it, Hoot Hoot. There you go. Alright. Throw Pokeball. No. Not interested. Alright, that's fine, we can foresight you. And then we can bonk you. Cool. Does a crit there kill? I'm not entirely sure. Either way, we're gonna put you to sleep again. Good. Hoot Hoot was a good choice. We would like to give a nickname to the caught Ghastly, and we just used the nickname of Cellophane for Hoot Hoot. So the list goes up, the randomizer goes down, and the generate happens. And Ghastly, despite also being of the male variety, will be Murder Princess. CSS. We'll take Murder Princess out now so we don't have to remember to do it later. And then we move the list. And then we take a look at our new Pokemon. You are Impish, which is minus special attack. That's not good. You are plus attack minus special defense, which I can live with, and Kenai, which is okay. How do your IVs look? Your attack IV is garbage, and your special attack IV is great. Oh wow, your HP attack is 1. You have... Wow, this Ghastly is terrible. Rattata's IVs aren't bad. But literally nothing over a 14? Yikes. Alright, well I guess we go heal you first, but you're probably not long for the team. I am considering this run, depending on what encounters I get, maybe not accepting the Eevee, and maybe instead buying a Pokemon from the game corner. Options there are Abra, which pretty solid. Kadabra's a good Pokemon if I don't get an Abra from any of the nearby encounters. Sandshrew, which I like the Pokemon a lot, but I don't think is worth really buying. And Dratini, which is definitely not worth buying because I get a guaranteed one later. Alright, let us elevate our Ghastly. And let's remember what's the top dog in here. Sabarotella. Gen 4. Okay, so the first set of guys are 3s, and then they become 6s. Oh, that's Generation 2, hold on. 3s, 6s, and some 7s, and the Elder has 7s and a 10. Okay, it's not that hard to deal with. Let's put on something something that's a little longer than all of that nonsense, like, I don't know. Fight music, I guess. We're gonna fight a bunch of sages here. Sevens and a 10. I have to be careful about 13, and there's some 2 trainers in the flying gym. So the XP doesn't really matter if I'm not... I just have to be strong enough to fight everything that's in here. I really want to be using tackle here. Let's throw a single rare candy at Cyndaquil so that we get an ember. Might regret that. I should probably not use Cyndaquil for all of these. Okay, this is where I'm going to have to learn XP management. I cannot go too far too fast with any of my Pokemon. Alright. Hello, Sage. This is Sage, I believe. Oh no, Sage Chow. I don't know why I thought it was Sage. Ah, it whipped me. Whipped me good. Doing 3 per hit. Sentret levels up. Nice crit, Sentret. Sage Chow. More like Sage Worm Food. Ah yes, an X accuracy that I cannot use. Run away. Let's see. Just keep on managing the XP, I would say. Edmond. Edmond's not very effective, but my tackle is missing. Oof, crits me. Okay, Cellophane. Well done. What have we here? We have a potion. You should have like a 4? Oh, a 6, nice. Focus. Ooh, crits me to 4. Not real glad that I used focus energy there. Another 3. Alright, well, in case it manages to find some kind of crazy high roll, I guess. Well, I guess we go to Namo. levels up. Little fire thing levels up. And we are going to go heal things up. Because that dude did a bunch of damage. Hello, Ghastly. Goodbye, Ghastly. Sentret Sprite is pretty adorable. But I would say thus far this feels like it's working. We're quite a bit ahead of where we would otherwise be. Minimal nonsense. I suppose one thing that I will probably end up doing even, well, I don't know, I might edge for some gym battles, just so that I can have the level advantage by the end. I might not. Don't want to waste too many EVs on random grinding, which is one of the values of doing it this way, is that I really get to pick and choose my EVs instead of wasting them all in early levels. Alright, let's just make the safe play of Hoot Hoot. Hello, Neil. You also have a level 6. You know, I should probably get this to the point where it knows Gust. Honestly, there's no reason not to take everything to level 10. Yeah, Peck. I meant Peck. I don't think I really need Foresight. Well, my rival will still have Tackle is worthless. The only reason I would ever need Tackle is if something happened to Peck where it got disabled. Growl might come in handy at some point, so we're gonna go with that, and then we're gonna boost up Hoot Hoot. We're gonna boost up everybody else to 10. Hell yeah, learn Bite. Hell yeah, forget Tackle. And then Murder Princess learns Mean Look. And we will see fairly soon if my XP management is garbage. Hello, Sage Troy. You have a level 7. Ooh, nice crit. Oh no, it crawled back. Alright, and eventually we crit, and Hoot Hoot. Boost up. There's no real reason not to just chuck a potion here, just to make sure everything's okay. What did I say his top level was? Elderly has a 10 Hoot Hoot and 2 7 Bellsprouts. I think we're okay at this level. is out. Run away. Alright, mini boss, I guess, kinda. Let's pretend. Alright, Elderly, let's do this. Okay, a little damage. Hoot grows. You bring out your own Hoot, huh? We are gonna growl you down. Ooh, crits me anyway. Yuck. Now one more growl should be okay. Cool. Now we're asleep, so we're gonna swap out. And with you being pretty growled, I am thinking Sentret can handle you. That's okay. Okay, growth doesn't really matter because you don't have a special attacking move. That was 4 damage. So we are clear even from that crit. And we will quick attack you to death. And the Elder is down. Thank you for Flash. I will use it poorly. My Hoot does not have Runaway and is asleep, so it should not be leading. We can just head on back to the Poké Center to wake up our Hoot. And there's more. Oh, the trainer battle is already over. Hahaha. I guess I can turn off the trainer battle music. Alright, so there is one encounter I can get, at least. Fill out our team to 6. Do I want... Probably no. Well, let's see what we get. We've had, I think, both of the last 2 times we did Route 32, we got Mareep, which was pretty cool. Let's just see what our... Alright, so if I were to go during the day, better chance of Mareep, better chance of Bellsprout. Night gives me a chunk of Rattatas, which kind of eliminates a bunch of possibilities. Takes away Hop Up as a chance, but makes Wooper the by far most likely thing to get here. Having an early water type wouldn't be a terrible thing. But I'd actually rather have a chance at an early Mareep, so we are going to do this during the day. By during the day, I mean like midday. Alright, let us get our... Oh, wait, do I have Pokeballs? Do I have something with sleep? Put my Hoot up front. How many bowls of the Poke do I have? 4? Let's be a little safer than that. Let's get a few more. Hello. I need to acquire some things. type Pokemon. Huh. I did not know those were sold here. I don't think I've ever been to that desk. Spend all my money on Pokeballs. Alright. What's up, Wade? Do you already have some berries for me? Oh, sweet. I'll be right there as soon as I catch a Pokemon. Let's get a Pokemon. What do we get? We get Ekans. Come on, Intimidate. Yes! Alright, I'm okay with that. I don't love Ekans, but Intimidate is a solid ability that is worth having. Alright, Ekans is asleep. And then Ekans goes in the Pokeball. Alright, I'm okay with that. Intimidate is awesome. That will carry a lot of weight early, I think. Random.org. Generate a name. The name is Machka. M-A-S-C-H-K-E. And we are a full team. And actually a full team of male Pokemon too. Alright, you are minus attack? Why though? Alright, what do your IVs look like? Wow, that's garbage. These are your actual stats. These are your IVs. I am... like even Hoothoot has a redeeming quality. Like, it's special attack, which isn't great, but like, it's got something. I guess Ekans has Intimidate. That's Ekans' redeeming quality. The music is deciding it wants to work today, which is nice. Without me having to beat it into submission. Well, I guess I can return the time to normal time. I was like, no way, it can't be that late yet. But here we are, like an hour and a half in, and instead of being still grinding for, where would I be? Probably still grinding over on the first couple of routes. Maybe it's Sprout Tower if I was motoring. We are prepping to take on the gym. Alright, what is this boy's... this is Violet City. Violet Gym. Alright, so we've got... He's got a 13, that is correct. This guy's got 9s and 7s. Not that big a whoop. Okay, so we need to at least level up Ekans a little bit here. Bite. Well, we don't have Mareep, So we don't have anything that's just gonna nuke these things from orbit, so we do have to be a little careful. Dang it. So let's start with Ekans in the lead for the first guy. Woo. I could just walk around the outside and fight Falkner. I guess there's no real reason to fight these guys. I can gain XP however I want. So yeah, I guess I might as well just fight Falkner. So what is my strategy for Falkner gonna be? You know what, I should use these guys as a way to just keep on testing myself with the team and learning what they can do. There is no way for any of these to gain that many levels, so we're just going to make everything 11 before going against these guys, just in case. Alright, so we are now level 11 on everybody. Let's take on these birds, get a feel for how the team works. Let's see if we're good enough to face Falkner. Alright, Abe. You've got a Spearow. I've got a bite for you. Cool. Good enough to take him down. Well, since I'm going to keep leading with the Ekans, I might as well go and heal it off. No sense wasting a potion when it's like 35 seconds of a wait. Cool. And we can go take on the next guy. And I think we're good to go to 12 now. Oh yeah, Claire's great. We'll take Claire. Rap is garbage. We'll lose Rap. So I am going to have to be careful on this screen because there's no confirmation for what thing I am leveling. So while all this speed up crap is happening, I should be very careful with my rare candies. Learn Curse? Sure, you can learn Curse. Is kind of useless against the AI. I don't know if they swap out on Curse. I should probably have checked. Oh well. Too late. And then one for Cellophane. And we are 12. Let's go face the second Bird Keeper. And then we will be 13 for Falkner. Alright, Pidgey. You have been intimidated. How does it feel? You flinched. Good job, Muchka. Sand attacks. Not enough. Muchka wins. Flawless victory. Alright, well, I guess here we are at Falkner. An hour and a half into the stream. I'm gonna save just for fun. Going to turn off beneath the mask. Let the save complete. Grab the sound. Level everybody to 13, which is the maximum level. wants to learn Fury Swipes. Sure, that sounds like a fun thing. Alright, so Fury Swipes is 80 accuracy. I don't like 80 accuracy, but Scratch is literally just quick attack but slow, so might as well trade it for that. Alright. I should remember to not do the slow down until we're actually about to face the gym leader in the future. I guess a dark move isn't a terrible thing, but you already have Bite, right? Like, things don't really switch out pretty much ever. Unless I've got, like, Perish Song or something crazy in. So there's really no reason to learn Pursuit when I have Bite. Cool move in playing against real people, not so good against the AI. And boost up our Cyndaquil. Yeah, quick attack's a great move. And tackle is garbage. Alright. Throw another Ghastly. One more for the Hoot Hoot. You want to learn Uproar. I don't like Uproar, so, well, hold on. Do you have anything terrible that I need to get rid of? Alright, Peck is 35 power, Uproar is 50 power. It's not based on your attack, though. Growl has been useful already. I have Peck, so I can still hit a ghost. Yeah, I mean, I guess having something that's a little bit more damage might be of use, in case I run into something that's strong against flying type moves. Alright, so he's not going to lead with his Pidgeotto, so I probably don't want my Ekans out immediately. I probably want to swap into the Ekans so that I can reduce its attack when the Pidgeotto is out. So let us lead with our own flyer. No. Let us lead with Rattata. So we're going to use Rattata to kill his first thing, and then we're going to swap Ekans in to get the Intimidate down on the Pidgeotto and then kill it. That's the plan. Let's see how it goes. Alright, here we go, Faulkner. First, gym leader. You have sent me a Pidgey. We shall bite it. Ooh, a crit from our Rattata. Very nice. And now he has the Pidgeotto. I doubt you can kill me in one hit. I have not been doing the math on all of these. You know what? It's Faulkner. I'm not doing the math. We're gonna say he can't kill me in one hit. Okay, it did 10, so I can survive one more. Flinch is a possibility. Okay, now crit kills us, so we get out. As was the plan, we shift to our Ekans. Oh. Such a good animation. Ekans is such a just a lovable doofus. 9, so I do survive 1. Let's get a glare in. Oh, it's gonna heal. Okay, well I'm glad I glared. Now you are paralyzed. And then, since it's paralyzed, let's go for the flinch. Nope. Yeah, I am definitely in get killed by crit range, so let's just keep on switching. Okay, it's gonna roost again. Doesn't bother me too much. I'm gonna defense curl a little here just so that I can stay in a little longer. Wow, that does 12 after defense curl? I think even if it crits, the second defense curl should be enough to keep me alive. Oh, cool. Paralyzed. That's a good thing. I'm gonna get a third defense curl in. See how much that does. Did 9, so there was a complete waste of me doing that. I don't know why I bothered. Should have at least attacked. Yeah, and without a Mareep, this fight's a little harder, isn't it? 9. Alright, so we're gonna make sure you are not able to do much damage. Should be fine from even a crit here. Oh, you know, is Gust based on special? That might be why I'm... No, it's physical. No, Peck is physical. I don't know what Gust is, but I think it's physical. Anyway, alright, well... It is time to start dealing some damage. Though it would be nice to get a few more paralyses in. Jeez. Well, that's good, thank you. Let's see, you have a strong attack and not a very strong special attack, so let's see. About the same. (26 to 17, huh? That might actually kill if it crits. That's awkward. This Pidgeotto is not going quietly. Get an Intimidate down on it. Excellent paralysis, love to see it. And I think... Yeah, okay. We got the lucky Intimidate. Or the lucky paralysis, excuse me. I could curse for sure, but it would take me to 5 health and then a gust would kill me. I'm already in crit range. I can't put it to sleep. Lick doesn't work on it. I guess I'm gonna have to eventually risk something to crit. The question is what? Pidgeotto is giving me more trouble. I could potentially sack Ghastly. So of what I've got here, Ghastly is probably the worst thing because its just stats are awful. Ghost Pokemon are pretty cool. I could keep on swapping to Ekans to continue to reduce its attack and then go for Bite Hacks. That's probably the most high roll play. Alright, we're gonna get another Intimidate on it. Don't crit the Ekans, please. Okay, that was exactly half of my health. So, that's not good. Okay, down to 3, huh? Do we go for the bite here, or do we go for... No, we go for the bite here. If we're gonna lose something, we're gonna lose Rattata. Flinch, good, that's what we like. Citrus Berry probably procs. No, doesn't have one. Get another flinch? No. And that's the end of Rattata. Yeah, it's a crit too. Awkward. Ah well. We have lost a Pokemon on Falkner. Man, I didn't even do that when I had no idea what Falkner had. That's kind of upsetting. Lower its attack even more. Break out the bite and hope for the kill. There we go. Well, that did not go particularly well. Not having anything with a rock move or anything with an electric move was problematic. So we've lost our first Pokemon. It was a non-Guts Rattata, so I don't particularly feel like there's much of a loss there, but it's certainly not a good omen for how things are going. I'm not fond of that result. Go heal everything up. Yeah, Professor Elm wants me to get an egg. Yeah. I guess we have room for the egg at least. So, something that I am going to have to figure out is what place I'm going to hatch the egg in, because I have plans for a number of the places, for the place that I have been hatching that egg. So, if I want a Togetic at any point, I should definitely think about where that's going to be. Maybe the Lake of Rage. That's really late in the game to get the Togetic, but we are going to name you the Graveyard. I guess we're just naming it the Grave. Alright, and I want to have Party Pokemon. Goodbye, Rattata. Thanks for the bite flinch. That helped. So, honestly, off to a much worse start than last run. Much faster to get to this point. But in our last run, we got... Gosh, our first loss was after Whitney. I lost a Rattata I think I lost the Rattata first as well. I lost it while I was training up for the Ghost Gym. Okay, so we have our first badge. I can turn off the 13 level cap. It's not that, or that, or that. It's that. And I can go into this thing and turn on the badge. We now have the Zephyr badge at the low cost of Rattata's life. Go get the egg. Kimono girls will be so excited that we have gotten an egg. Hello. Thanks, Ma. Okay, you sir. Yeah. Give me egg. Thanks for the egg. Okay. Whatever. Alright, so... Kimono girl, right? Technically it was handed from him to me to Elm to me to... yeah, me. But whatever. Who are you? Cool. Oh yeah, that's the guy that takes you to the school or whatever. Alright, so I don't want this egg to hatch while I'm in a random place and accidentally take my encounter for a Togepi that I don't care about. Okay, let's get out of the grave here. And put this egg in this box. I'll worry about the egg at some later time. But since we are so far ahead of schedule, let's keep on moving. So, I skipped the Dark Cave. I'm wondering if I should have, because the only thing I get out of Dark Cave is Wobbuffet, which I didn't use last time and don't really know if I want to use. It's a weird Pokemon that's actually really cool, but I don't know that I'm capable of using it properly. This guy. Thank you for Rock Smash, I think. Thank you. They are hard to forget. There's one guy that teaches me how to do it. Or that unteaches them, I guess. Alright, so we have already gotten our encounter for this place. This guy. Thanks for the Miracle Seed. I don't have a grass type though. Alright, so we are down a Pokemon. So you are what was your deal? You were really attack heavy and really fast. So quick attack should be dealing more damage than Ember most times, because look at that gulf between attack and special attack. Why am I leading with you? Because you're good at helping me catch things, but I don't need to catch things right now. Alright, so let's go back to fast mode, because there's no reason to be on not fast mode anymore. Doop, doop. And then up to 4, and then grab a song. What were we listening to? We were listening to Persona music. Sure. Nope, it stopped being polite about things. It's after all the Pokemon stuff. Alright. So we've already captured our Ekans for this route. Oh, now we see a Mareep. Disappointing. That would have been nice to have. We made it day so we couldn't have you. Because there was a 10% more chance of Mareep if I was in daytime. Guess I can just walk on by, but money is still useful. Oh, I should be careful about levels. 17, I've got to go through the Slowpoke well before the next gym. I do not love that. Ow. Alright, well, let's be careful with our old pal Machka. Ember is going to be super effective, so... Isn't it? I thought fire was good against bugs. Am I crazy? Didn't look like it said it was super effective, but it should be. Anyway. Hello. I am here for your money. You have an eater on. I hope to one day have one of those as well. Good job, Machka. Negative. Swap to the thing that can run away. This. Hello, Whooper. We're not here for you. Hey, a repel, those are useful. Okay, so there's fishermen over that way. And there's a random kid that way. Hello, Ekans. Let us do battle. Oh no, fire's power. Wagon number 2. Now Sentret is asleep. Bandit, I really would like you to wake up, please. There you go. Okay, so that's doing just fine. How you feeling, Ekans? Oops. Very happy. Good. I'm glad you're very happy. Watch out for its attack. Okay, I probably should have bit it. Ooh, this one's level 15. Poke. Poke. Alright, that's all for you. And there's a third fisherman over here. Before we deal with you, you're a rotating trainer. Probably you see me no matter what, yeah. They'll do it for you? Oof. Four damage with water gun, huh? Hooper is a good Pokemon. Well, I don't know about that. Early, it's alright. Later, it's pretty rough. Stats did not do it for me. Okay. I did miss Bullet Seed, not that I think anything I have can learn it right now. There's a trainer up on the left side, and there's the fisherman on the right side. Let's keep on leading Sentret for the runaways. There's the Bullet Seed. Hello, Ekans. Goodbye, Ekans. Grab this. Ooh, a Great Ball. Come in handy. Alright, sir. You have a Nidoran. Yikes. Ow, though. None of that, sir. Jeez. Nidoran male continues to be nothing to fuck with. Alright, one Magikarp trainer, one bird trainer. Figure out what's gonna know Rock Smash for a little while. By a little while I mean until I get to the last major city that I'm ever going to be in. Because I would like that Shell Bell. Oh, I literally have nothing that can learn Rock Smash since my Rattatas dead. Awkward. I guess we're not getting a Shell Bell yet. Ekans grows in level. Is the guy that gives me the fishing rod this guy? Thanks, buddy. It's a weird fishing rod that has an A button. Or that's very meta, I don't know which. Oh, whoops. Well, that's okay. I knew he was here. Thank you, Intimidate. And also 8 level advantage. Alright. So, if I really felt like repelling, I could repel the cave and wait till late game to get Lapras. However, I am really low on Pokemon right now. And I'm low on anything that's going to be useful against Great Ball. Anything that's going to be useful against Bugsy. I really could use a Geodude for Bugsy, if I'm honest. Or an Onix. So, I think we try to get one of those things here. What is our encounter? Zubat. Awkward. Zubat is good, but it is awkward that I don't get a rock here. There is something that can be done about it. But flying against a flying poison, probably needlessly risky. Let's try a Pokeball and see how it goes. Not very good. No, I don't think I'm gonna get much that's... I guess I could like Poison Sting it with Ekans. Yeah, that's probably the safest way. So that it, oh, darn. Okay, then we glare it so that it is paralyzed. Now we can safely poke it down a little. Trying to keep you in the yellow. Alright, back to Pokeballs. Hooray, we've caught a Zubat. Alright, we're back to 6 Pokemon. I would like to give a nickname. We had... is that the right number? That is the right number. Alright, our Zubat's name will be... all-mail run continues. Alright, so that's awkward. And I think that makes my decision for me as to what I'm going to be doing about Bugsy. Because I don't particularly care about Wobbuffet, I am going to go back to the Dark Cave, get the berry that my good buddy offered me. Let's look at our IVs. You have a really high defense. Oh, 31 speed. That is some good speed IV right there. Okay. Zubat isn't bad. Middling attack, low special attack, which is fine. Low special defense, which is fine enough, I guess. Ton of defense, though. That's convenient. Cool. That's good stuff. Let's get you some candy. How would you like some candy, Zubat? Hello, Sage. How are you? You are the first person to join my stream since I became an affiliate. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so we are gonna go get a Geodude. Because I know where one is living. And since you are on stream, you have the right to choose to have whatever I catch be named after you, and I'm headed towards a place that can be 1% a Dunsparce, a large percent a Geodude, and the rest of percent's a thing I already have, so if you would like a Geodude named Sage, that's probably going to be a thing that can happen. I don't know how much you like Rock with Arms, man. To my good friend Wade here. Hello, Wade. Thank you for the Chesto Berry. That's nice. And then roam around in the dark cave in the dark. Rah. What do we find? Hey, look, it's a Geodude. What a surprise this is. Go into the bag. You know what? Because you're the first person here, I'm going to use the Premier Ball on this Geodude. Alright. You're down to be the dude. Alright. Geodude Sage, welcome to the team. You and your schnazzy Premier Ball. I should take Sage off the list of other people that can. Oh. And I should also take Molly off the list because Molly is our Zubat. So, slightly awkward that I, yes, this will definitely be the Geodude. Do you mean the Geodude that lives or the Sage that lives? Because I've kind of had trouble with both of those things. As I was saying, it's a little bit awkward that I went and got that Geodude now, but my Rattata had to die for the cause. I need to update the deaths counter thing already. How disappointing. Alright, so we are on our way toward the Slowpoke well, wherein there are Team Rocket members. We are going to avoid encounters on the route just outside of Union Cave. Nines, an 11, and Proton has an 8 out of 12. Okay. All I have to do is... There are a bunch of bug trainers, so I have to be a little careful about levels. No reason to worry about this. There's some rock trainers here too. I should grab Geodude. That was the thing that I just went and got, and it'll be useful. So who does not come to the bug gym? I'm gonna say it's probably Ghastly, because my Ghastly is kinda crap. Alright. Let us feed our Geodude friends some delicious candy. Alright, Sage. You have learned Mud Sport. I don't know why you have learned that. That move is useless, but that's fine. Gotta start somewhere. Rock Polish. Now there's a move to learn. I like that move. Yes, I do want you to learn Rock Throw. Mud Sport can go away. Boost up the Geodude. Be on par with the rest of the team for now. And then let's take a look at your stats. You are hasty, which is speed plus defense minus. Well, defense minus isn't ideal, but Geodude is already pretty strong on its defense, and speed plus is kind of hilarious. Rockhead is good. I like that for an ability, so that's a good start. Let's take a look at your IVs. 30 attack, that's good. 11 speed is less. Oops. 28 HP isn't bad either, so decent enough IVs. Not what I would say is like world beating, but good enough. We can work with that. Can you learn Rock Smash, Mr. Rock? You can. Do I want you to? You'd be stuck with it for quite a while. Let's see here. I usually put Rock Smash on my Rattata early, but my Rattata is very dead. No, I'm not. It's actually decently solid. Like, I want a Geodude anyway. Like, coming up for the bug gym, something with a rock move and strong defense is particularly valuable. I need something that can tank its way through Bugsy's Scyther, because that thing is a freaking house. Honestly, my Quilava, until it gets some better moves, is going to be one of my more concerning albatrosses. What do I have to deal with rock Pokemon right now? I have like nothing that deals with rock Pokemon. I guess I have Bite. That still works off of defense. Yeah, this isn't. Alright, let's test this. Hello, Onyx. Let's paralyze you. Or not? Okay. Actually do that. Good job. And now we go for Paraflinch. Well, I'm stuck in bind, so I can't swap out despite the screech, but now we're good. We kill it. Good job, Ekans. Ekans somehow our biggest Pokemon by 2 levels. No, Geodude tends to get a lot of use from me, especially in the early game. It's pretty solid. I don't have anything to deal with these hikers, though. I guess we just spend a potion here. Potions live in this pouch. Oh no, he saw me. Alright, you've got some Geodudes. Ekans with the crit, nice. Ekans with 2 crits. 2 crits, a flinch, and a Geodude that uses a Mud Sport. Good job, Ekans. I do have to start being a little careful with Ekans' XP because 17 is the max level. Excellent, a great ball. And then there's a dude that's got like poison Pokemon, but he looks like he's a fire guy. So let's get our Zubat out for that. Hi Wade, do you have more stuff for me? No, that's fine. You gave me a chest of berry already, that's nice. Alright, coughing, you're level 6. We already know Bite, that's great. Bite is a good move. Good job, Molly. And then Astonish it to death. Pick this up. More Great Balls, those are useful. Found a Paralyze heal against a rock. Some rando. Well, let's see how ye old sage does in battle against this rando. You're a Pokemaniac, I believe. Oh, well, we will not actually be testing Geodude against a Slowpoke for several reasons. Put you to sleep, Slowpoke. And then we're gonna swap to Bandito. Bandito. Fury Swipes. Oy, that crit though. 11 on a crit. You need to stop missing, Bandit. Okay, that's fine. It knows Water Gun. That was a thing we were keeping the Geodude away from. Oh, that's right. It is part Psychic, so Bite is a very solid move there. I should have gone with Zubat instead of Sentret. That's okay. We are almost out of this cave. Grab this. Out of the cave. Okay, so we need to not go in this grass. And probably okay to fight the hiker if we feel like it. Ha, he missed. But we might as well heal first. We'll watch a little play about a Team Rocket. Thud. Some guy runs away. I heal up. And we are already at the second major town. Let's go fight a dude. A hiker dude. Hello. Hello, Geodude. Let us bite you. It flinched. That works. Continues to use stupid shit like Mud Sport. Another flinch. Good start. Machop, you say? I'm gonna glare at you. Oof, focus energy, that's concerning. What do I have with good defense that's not Geodude? 15, 15, 18, 18, nothing. Okay, cool. Oh wow, that doesn't do anything. Well, in case this thing crits after those two Leers, we're just gonna swap back out. Hit it with an Intimidate. Hey, no problem. If you just want to keep leering at me while I'm lowering your... Flying, that's what I should be on. Ah, low kick. Good paralysis. And then we should be able to finish it off with one more peck. Had to use most of our team to get there, but that's okay. No. No phone number for you. Grab an apricorn. Grab another apricorn. Talk to this person. Okay. So the reason we are not getting an encounter here is because later we want to headbutt one of these trees. These trees in this particular route have 3 options for Pokemon. They are Spearow, Ipom, and Heracross, one of which could potentially be valuable later. There are at least 3 other routes that have that mix of things, so we can guarantee that we get all 3 of them at some point. So rather than get what's in the grass, which at this point would mostly be Hoppip, I think, is the main thing that's in that grass that I can get that I don't already have. We can get something pretty decent. So you have a level 12 coughing is the main threat that this guy has. And then there's a couple of trainers in the gym after that. Oh right, I gotta go talk to Kurt first. Hi Kurt. Go run out and do your thing. Bye. Okay, now that Kurt has moved the Team Rocket guy, I can go into the well. Kurt hurt his back. And we've got some Team Rocket members to go beat up. Alright, Team Rocket. Let's get you out of our way. Ugh. Good crit, Nemo. Good time for that. Don't like focus energy. Yeah, just get it dead. Good work, Nemo. We have to watch out for 17. Do we want Cyndaquil to evolve yet? Where is Cyndaquil's... learn set. When does it learn good moves? Cyndaquil, learn set. Alright, so it learns Flame Wheel at 19, which is after this gym, and I need all the power I can get for this gym. When does Quilava learn Flame Wheel? So that's not that big a deal, so there is practically no reason to avoid this evolution. Go ahead and get your Darwin on. Nemo is now Quilava! And we have our first evolution of the game. Okay, that's enough Katamari. Avoiding 17? I think we're probably okay to level everybody once. Well, not everybody, the people who are not already. 14. A Zubat. A critical hit. I always think Zubat's a bug. I don't know why I think Zubat's a bug. I know bats aren't bugs, but Calvin and Hobbes really did a number on my brain. Ah, jeez. Let's go heal Nemo before we take on the next group. We are blazing along. We actually haven't run into a Pokemon in that well yet. It's going to be mostly Zubats and some Slowpokes, and Slowpoke is something that we can still get. Since we already have a Zubat on our team, that is what we will be ending up with in Slowpoke well. Which, you know, kind of makes sense. Let's get a Slowpoke out of the Slowpoke well. In we go. Zubat, we cannot get that. That is not allowed. Let's go down here, look at this rock, find a super potion. Let's actually give Geosage a try out here. Hit him with a rock throw. No, hit them with a rock throw. There you go. No, Sage, you need to stop missing. There you go. Much better. Good job. Sage is successful. Okay. Who do we want to lead against Proton? Proton is nothing super special. He's got a decently strong coughing. That's about it. So I probably just lead with Sage. Hello, Proton. Your ass cost me my Kadabra in my last run. I am pissed about it. Good job, Sage. Beat him up. Keep on not getting poisoned. That's good stuff. Well done, Sage. You are a strong Geodude. And you are learning Magnitude, which I am very happy about. Magnitude is a good move. It's not particularly useful for Scyther, but it will be helpful until I learn Earthquake. Alright, Team Rocket is now gone. Kurt is here. I too hope he doesn't die. Okay, thank you, little girl. Sorry. Might as well grab another one of these. Heal my boys, who are all boys this game so far. And then we've got a bunch of bug catchers to go smash. Let's do it. This one goes there. This one goes to the right, which is where the bug catcher is. Hello, sir. I am here to have a Geodude stomp on you. Oh no, Geodude, you are poisoned. Hold on, Geodude. I will save you. Don't let the poison hurt. It's fine. It's fine. Taking him right to the Poké Center. All is well. Look, there's an element of risk to having Geodude as the lead for this gym. The Scyther that Bugsy leads is an absolute beast. I think I'm safe to get everyone to 16, I want to say, is pretty safe. Oh, hold on. I don't know if I want you to evolve, Sentret. Yeah, power level. Also, hi JP. I do have strict leveling limits for each area. You can actually see them right here. Each badge, I am having a hard time with the mirroring. Each badge has a limit based on the max level of the Pokemon that the gym leader has. So Bugsy's Scyther is level 17, so none of my Pokemon are allowed to be over level 17 until I have challenged Bugsy. Once I start fighting Bugsy, if I level to 18, that's okay. And then the next level after that is for Whitney at 19, and then each gym in succession up until the Elite Four, which is actually level 42, not Mr. Cyber, just level 42. I was looking at Sentret to determine if there are moves that I need Sentret to learn, and the answer is not really. I guess I could let it learn Helping Hand for this double battle that's coming up. but there's not a real point to that. It's not going to learn anything else that I really care about for any amount of time. Alright, anyway, so we are leveling everything to 16. There's not really a reason to have either Helping Hand or Foresight. So we're going to just not teach Helping Hand, despite it being a thing that would be marginally useful in a moment. But we have a Furret now. People seem to like Furret, though I think Sentret's a little cuter personally. And we upgrade our Hoot Hoot to that quick leveling process instead of spending an hour grinding on Slowpokes or Rattatas or whatever the hell it would be here. And then let's beat up this Bugman. Alright, Bug Catcher Benny, you have a Weedle. That's not very good. Quick, poison it. Good job, Ekans. Ooh, a Beedrill, that's actually worth fighting. Ow. Ooh, a crit. Let's not risk the poison sting not killing, let's just kill it. Yeah, your last Pokemon was actually something to worry about. Well done. Hi Griff, by the way, how are you? Used to see that I went with the cool lava. Yeah, basically the fact that there's no other guaranteed fire type is a concern. Also, I have a dead Pokemon already, which is not the best. Let's see. This takes me to the twins. I haven't updated deaths yet. I have to update that before I can. It's the Rattata that died. Alright, you have a Paris. That Paris shall pay. Oh no. I am paralyzed. Wants to learn Screech. Yes, Screech sounds like a move I would like. Isn't that just straight up better than Leer? Sharply reduce foe's defense. Ah, but it only has accuracy 85. That's fine. Okay, throw that. Swap over to the old Sage and Nono. And go fight the creepy twin girls. Hello. Spinarak and Ladybug, which I can't really see because of the extra. I see people are using the new Beedrill command. Good, good. Glad to see. And that is the last thing before we face Bugsy. So, it is time to get everyone to level 17, which Ekans has already beaten the rest of the team to. And then we are going to maybe take a second to think about what the plan for Bugsy is. Let's get some delicious candy for everyone. Yes, 17 is the level. Do not accidentally click something that is already level 17, because then I can't bring that Pokemon to the fight. Alright. Wants to learn Helping Hand again. Hoot hoot. I do think Reflect is worth having. I don't like Uproar, so I'm happy to have that. And Zubat. Yes, please, Wing Attack. Leech Life is a pretty terrible move, so we will replace it with Wing Attack. Okay, so the plan for Bugsy. Bugsy leads with his ridiculous Scyther. Here, let me pull up my thing that shows me what he actually has, so I'm not just basing this off of memory. Let's see here. What's the name of this city? We are in Azalea Town. Azalea Gym. Alright, Bugsy. That's not the right thing. Bugsy leads with his big-ass Scyther that likes to do things like U-turn and focus energy. His other two Pokemon suck, so all I have to really do is prepare for the Scyther. I think the plan should really just be lead Geodude and throw rocks at it, because those attacks will be very effective against it. And if I have to switch, probably switch to Ekans to reduce its attack. And go from there. You don't think Sage will miss? Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that. Alright, so let's turn this off. I seem to remember a Sage that was in an ill-fated run that didn't have the best of luck. Sorry about the sound there, that was awkward. Alright. So let's go take on Bugsy. All the bad luck out of the way, you say. Alright. Switch. And then throw this switch. And then we take our team of level 17 Pokemon to face Bugsy. How you feeling, Sage? Sage is very eager. Well, I'm glad for that. Let's do it. Sage, you're looking the wrong way. The guy's over. It's fine. I'm sure you'll turn around when the fight starts. Alright. Bring on the Scyther that's a house. Sage is ready for you. Ooh, it leers. That's concerning. Alright, no miss. I like to see that. Ooh, and it instant KOs it. Well done. And as I said, you are totally okay to level once you have challenged the gym leader, so... Sage, how do you feel about me teaching Sage self-destruct? Is that a thing you think he should have? No, I want to give Sage a say on this. It's his namesake. I mean, it's a, you know, heroic sacrifice move if we get to a point where... Nah, okay. No self-destruct for Geodude. Alright, Metapod is not much of a concern. I am going to just make sure I don't get too many levels on Geodude so that he can come to the normal gym. Let us bite you. And I feel like this is a winning battle here. We have a chance to make him flinch. He has a chance to miss. Just a slow bite parade. Oh no, a super potion. He's using it on the Metapod. We're in trouble now. Alright, we're gonna have to break out the Screech. That's a little better. Though Ekans has not gotten one flinch from this. Nice crit, but it was meaningless. It was already dead. The Wrath of Kakuna. Why I bothered to glare that, I have no idea. Alright. It's not going to do very much to me with Poison Sting. It can't poison me because I am a poison Pokemon. Let's just bite this to death. Just a little more, you say. Just a little more you are given. Alright, well, we get through Bugsy without a loss, which is good. I am a little annoyed that I lost a Pokemon. No, I think the previous run also had no losses. I don't think I lost a Pokemon until after Whitney in the previous run. And Geodude was facing the wrong way the entire time. That's okay. That's Sage's special guaranteed hit rock throw when he's facing away from the trainer he's facing. And Sage seems very happy. Well, I'm glad that Sage seems very happy. I'm also very happy. Instead of getting to Faulkner in around 4 hours, I have gotten all the way through Bugsy in a little under 3. I've got a rival battle to fight out, but I think that'll be a good thing to start with the next time I stream. Go through a rival battle, do a little bit of capturing. We've got an Ilex Forest and a couple of other routes to get, and then fight Whitney after that. So here, before I do that, I should give myself all of the badges that I am due. No. And that is the Hive badge earned. So with that, I am going to, at exactly 6 hours of gameplay in the sped up and slowed down thing that I have done, I am going to bid everyone adieu for the evening. I hope wherever you are, you're having a wonderful day, and I hope that you see me next time on my now affiliate stream. thanks for watching, and thanks for being here, Sage and Griff. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Good night.